been a long day. However, I feel accomplished. Check this girl out. Check out this new exhaust. The 4-shooter, baby. I'll get a 1 hose clamp, so don't judge me for that. But she comes down, she stays tight. She's clearance for the bumper a little bit. Got to run the factory skirt, so I tucked her up in there tight. Made a little exhaust flange for both the collector and the exhaust. And she is bad. The only thing I have to do left is seal it up, get a little bit more hardware, and put an O2 sensor in it. So let's see what she sounds like. Let me give the gas pedal a couple pumps. Y'all better be scared of the 4-barrel, baby. Full custom billet. Dude, that kind of hurts my ears. She's raspy. She sounds like she's responsive. We got the new MP carburetor on here also. HPMX. The thing's bad. Yeah, I'm fucking pumped right now. She looks good. She sounds good. I think she's gonna make some more horsepower. I went from the old Stinger that we tested on the dyno, which we gained some horsepower off of, and lopped that thing off. Went from, I believe, 2-inch to 2 1/4, all the way off of the collector down yonder. And yeah, so now I have a few things to button up, and this thing's race ready. I think we're gonna race the Caliente. So if any of those bug dudes are watching this, get your shit together and let's run it. Foxo always hooking it up. Garrett, what do you think?
Dude, this thing's great.
What do you think, dude? You like it? She sound good to you?
Yeah, man. I can't wait to see that thing do. I swear it'll almost do a wheelie on it.
I think it'll do a wheelie too.
Dude.
All 82 horsepower, whatever it is.
Yep. I got Bruce Jenner problems right now.
What's going down?
I'm gonna have trannies leaking.
Yes. Dude, how do you like these Gladiator ATs on here?
Dude, they actually are the smoothest all-terrain and grippiest that I've ever driven with.
I like
to be honest.
that. I like that.
And I think I still owe you some money for these two.
Nah, dude. We're gonna trade out. We're gonna trade out some hours of work.
Sweet.
We hooked them up. This
Heck yeah.
Chevy's pretty dope though that you're working on, dude. What are you doing? You're doing.
So, trans cooler mounted on the bed cage, and then we're gonna run the lines tomorrow. And I'm doing a battery
box.
Battery box.
This thing's sick.
Yeah, this thing's super sweet, dude. It's got the big 6.2 in it. 4-wheel drive.
So you need to put a Magnuson supercharger on this girl.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Shout out to the Dirt King boys. This kit's pretty fire. 4-wheel drive still. How much travel will this thing pull?
Supposedly around 15. I'm not sure exactly, give or take.
Dude, what? You don't like you don't like it? Hell yeah.
Every day, another $1.
Kevin's busting ass. I need to go rip the 110. This 110.
Today or what?
Nah, dude, I got so much shit left.
Yeah.
This was pumped to show everyone the new exhaust system. So.
Any flames come out?
No flames.
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah.
That's how you get on the rev limiter.
Yeah, dude.
Out there in the wide open whoops. Screaming eagles.
Yeah, dude, doing about 120.
Down to the wind or what?
Never. Tim, thoughts on the exhaust?
Sounds good.
Yeah? How good?
It sounds real good.
Hey, you got 4 holes.
Dude.
much pleasure, dude.
What? Dude, stop it, dude. Just hit all four at once, dude. How's that feel, dude? God. Oh, man. It's been a long day. A good day, though. What else we got going on? I'll just do a little update on everything. Razor 35s, big tires. Found a rain rut. Have to replace the hardware over here, holding the whole hub assembly on. I broke one and bent one, and the arm held up great after abusing the shit out of it. Kevin, it looks like our old whiteboard fell over. Yeah, that thing's a lost nut. That didn't work out too well. Kevin's been working diligently on the TT bug build on CAD. This is the chassis. This chassis is going to be 12 inches wider in the front window, 10.5 in the back window, just because of the contour and the shape of it. And then I went 4 inches wider in the rear window and 8 inches wider on the front door. So this thing's finally coming to life, and I am super, super excited for it. Kevin's finishing up the CAD drawings on it, and we're working with Precision Tube Laser to laser cut the entire chassis out. Their technology for normalizing this thing is unreal. I've had some talks with Texas Speed. They're building a nasty 427. Magnuson's gonna slap a supercharger on it. What else I got in the works? King's. I'm gonna get with King and start working on that shock package. Camberg's making the rear end housing for us, and all their TT hubs with 3 1/4 snouts in the rear and 2 5s up front. Yeah, the Death Boat, she's ready to rip. She's getting wrapped. I thought I was gonna have to pick her up today. Hence why the trailer's hooked up to my truck. But I guess they didn't get that buttoned up today, which is fine because I had enough shit on my plate. What else we got going? I'm gonna put underglow on the trailer. I'm gonna do underglow on the trailer this week. I still gotta do that. I also have a bunch of material for my 110 ramp that I want to build. I want to build a sick, dope ass kicker ramp for the 110. Here's the rigid lights. I got a bunch of scratched and dented ones, or ones that they had laying around, which was awesome. They still all work. These are all blue, so I got a couple sets of those to install on the big 40-foot trailer, 42-footer. And what else we got going? This stacker is just unreal, but there's a piece of wood that homeboy cracked from having a dance party or some shit in there. Yeah, I want to build a drift cart. I have a cart chassis, but I need to get to that still. And I got another surprise. I'll show you guys what I just got done. I just got done with a different color combo for my 35-inch setup on my Method race wheels. They look sick again. Check this out. Bow! Look at that shit. How bright is that? The perps on the inside and then the pink on the outside. That's the business right there. I'm super pumped to see those on the Bug. The 37s are a little bit big of a tire. You can feel it in the steering. You can feel it in steering, the acceleration, the braking. I mean, not to say that it can't handle it, but just like, you know, why put the car through that much extra stress? Like when I'm trying to save drivetrain components and all that good stuff. The cars, I don't think it needs 37s. They look so badass, but I don't think they need it. And that's kind of that. We'll go back to the Bug. The only other thing that I had to change after doing a full prep, and the only other thing I had to change was I'm gonna go a little bit stiffer on my torsion adjusters up there on my King Kong. I'm gonna go one more turn in. As that thing broke in, it got softer and softer. I had to make a new rear subframe. My old one was just completely fucked off and bashed in. I ended up straightening out the skid plate with a sludge hammer, making a shitload of noise. Check this thing out. Baja Blast, if you know, you know. That thing was delicious. So there's my skid plate. You can see that this thing took a licking. That was a good one. And you bet your ass we felt every single one of those. So what I did was I cut it down. Sorry, that was loud. I cut it down. So this is gonna help protect that new exhaust on the back of the car. You can see where the rub was. I ended up going up 1/2 of an inch in the back. I kicked it up 1/2 of an inch. It gives me a little less ground clearance if I do hit stuff to come in contact with the bottom of my engine. However, it's not gonna scrape as much as often. So I think that'll be good. And then that little triangle piece is gonna come all the way back up, starting from here and come over and come across and then dive into there. It's not gonna have any support, but at least if a rock does hit it, it'll have a flat surface to kiss the exhaust versus a heavy blow. So yeah, this was the Steez, man. This was a fun project for the day, and I have so many more still left to do. All in all, pretty solid. Happy with the day. Hopefully you guys enjoy this update. I'll try to do like a weekly update on our YouTube channel of everything we got going on at the shop and progress with everything. As the TT bug comes together, we're gonna do another build series just like we did with the SLUG SHARK and show you guys the start to finish with that. First step is finishing the chassis with Kevin. Second step, getting the material from IMS. After Precision 2 Blazer normalizes the chassis and gets it completely dialed in, and jig table, industrial metals, and haul ass to Vegas and get that stuff cut out. Right CNC is going to do all the plate work, lasering and press braking. So it's go time. We're going to race the Caliente 300, Caliente 300 or 250 or whatever it is at the end of the month. So hopefully you guys enjoy this little update, and we'll keep it cruising. Shreddy Life just dropped a bunch of new apparel. We have 3 new guys shirts, couple new tanks, women's hoodie, women's shirts, 3 new kids shirts, like the sun hats, just so much stuff that dropped. New cups, like the Yeti style cups, and so much that dropped. So we appreciate all the support we've seen, and it's a lot of work to keep all these wheels turning. So we're gonna keep bringing badass top-notch products and race cars and fun having shit to the table. So stay tuned. Hope you all had a great Wednesday. Hump day. Yeah.